Today we're going to talk about the difference between American funeral traditions and Russian funeral traditions. And I have with me Inna Victoria, and she's from Russia. A couple of years ago we had a program, a contest about send me your idea for a unique funeral. She entered about celebrating my Russian ancestry. That's on our website. Inna, tell us about it.
In Russia, when you talk about funeral arrangements or somebody's, funeral, even future, people don't want to talk about it. It's really bad omen. So that's why, unfortunately, when my grandpa passed away, he did not tidy up his will or anything because he didn't want to talk about it, knowing that he was sick. And so I was already here in the United States, but my family had the hardest time to finalize all the papers for the house they lived in and everything because grandpa didn't want to talk about it.
Boy.
And anytime my mom or my aunt will bring it up in the family and everybody's like, you do not, how dare you ask your father about it? And then here, you guys have a contest about how would you celebrate your life if you pass away. Like what your legacy would be. How do you want to see that day? And I got so inspired. I was like, wow, this is such a positive concept.
Well, tell us a little bit about that, because it said the title of it was Celebrating My Russian Traditions. The first line, I loved it, was I want to have a big celebration.
Right. Basically, as far as I remember, it was all about a big party, which would celebrate my Russian traditions, aka the clothing, the food, the music, vodka, of course. Of course.
Okay.
And basically, the whole thing was, I don't want people to be sad. I want people to be happy because I had happy life. And I was super happy to bring my Russian heritage to Charlotte, Michigan.
That's great.